You are complaining that you are too fat. You are complaining that you are too fat. And whenever people tell you, you are too fat, you are too fat, you eat too much, you will say it is not food. You will say it is not food. Come on, let me tell you. If you must lose weight, there are some habits that you are already into that you have to do away with. Yes. You see some of us, people think that because we are the size that we are still on the slim side. Maybe gene. Maybe your fatness is not in your lineage. Maybe fatness is not in your this one. My dear, some of us, if you decide to live the kind of life you are living, the door will not be able to contain us. But the truth of the matter is, there are some certain things that we intentionally do in order to stay fit. There are so many things that we intentionally decide to do away with in order to stay fit or in order to live a healthy life. Of course, you know that if you must live a healthy life, one of the things you should do is to watch your weight. Watch your weight. Now, you ask me, what do I do in order for me to stay fit? There are so many things you do. I'm going to be listing out some of those things so that if we're able to follow them faithfully, mark my word, faithfully, you will see that your weight will not just be increasing drastically. There are some persons who their weight is just accelerating anyhow. Probably yesterday they were 20 kg. By the time you check them 1 week time, they have climbed to 25 kg. Before you know it, your weight is just progressing, and you are not doing anything about it now. There are some 7 things that you can do as a person to help to do what? To help to maintain a healthy weight. Now, you ask me, what are some of those things I do? Now, one of the questions I will ask you is, who told you that you must eat 3 times in a day? Who told you that? I don't know who told us that the normal feeding parameter or the normal feeding time is that you must eat morning, you must eat afternoon, you must eat evening. So you see some persons, even when they are not hungry, because they already have this mentality in them that I must eat in the morning, I must eat in the afternoon, I must eat in the evening. So they make sure they must eat. Now, if you must watch your weight, one of the things you do, you eat when there is need for it. Follow me. You eat when there is need for it. What do I mean? You must not eat 3 times daily. You involve yourself into what is called intermittent fasting. Yes. Like for a person, I can decide to eat in the morning. One thing I do is I eat most morning because I don't want a situation whereby probably I will not eat by the time I'm going out. Because the last time I eat normally early enough before going to bed. Probably last time I ate was 6 p.m. yesterday. And from that 6 p.m. till this morning, I didn't eat anything. And I'll just carry it on like that and go out. And by the time you go out like that, and some of us, we are not used to drinking water early in the morning. You just go out like that. And as you go out, before you know, you start perceiving somebody who is cooking. And by the time you are perceiving somebody who is cooking, you are perceiving food. You see, that one alone triggers the body. The body now thinks that food is coming, and the body starts preparing towards it by producing the acid known as HCl. We call it hydrochloric acid. This acid, part of its work is to do what? To digest the food that you are eating. Now, because you have not eaten, the last time you ate was 6 p.m. yesterday, because this morning you did not eat, you didn't even bother to take water, nothing, you just left the house like that. Now, the body is perceiving food, and the food is not forthcoming. What happens? The body now starts digesting the lining of your stomach. That's why you see some persons, before you know, they start feeling pain. Probably by the time they are ready to eat, when they are now very hungry, by the time they are rushing the food, you see that they start feeling pain. And before you know it, if the person has ulcer, before that can even cause ulcer, apart from the organism H. pylori that we know. You understand? Yes. So if you know you will not be able to eat in the mornings, one of the things you can help to do so that the line of your stomach will still remain intact is make sure you drink a lot of water. Drink water. Yes. At that point, the body has something to work with, even if it's not food itself. Drink water. So you must not eat 3 times in a day. It's not compulsory. You don't live to eat. I want us to correct that notion. You don't live to eat. You eat to live. Now, if you have that mentality of you eating to live, you must not eat 3 times daily. You eat when you are hungry. Yes. So you can eat in the morning. You can decide, okay, I don't want to eat in the afternoon. That's, if you know, and let me be drinking plenty of water and probably till evening again before you eat. During that period, you are giving your body also enough room for it to also repair. So you must not eat 3 times in a day. Then always try to involve yourself in intermittent fasting. You can fast for some time. You can decide, wake up in the morning, you don't want to eat. You drink a lot of water. That period, you are already fasting. The body is also using that water to do what? To cleanse the system and to do a lot of repair. Before probably you now eat maybe around 11 or you eat 12 or thereabout. That period of fasting, a lot of healing would have taken place. And also, the body will make use of the stored fats. There's something called glycogen. As we're eating, even if you eat overfeeding, you are just wasting your time. Why did I say you are wasting your time? Now, the body will take in the quantity. The body will take the quantity it needs to do work. And the excess of it, the body will go and start storing it for you in your liver. And the time will come, if that storehouse is full, and there's no room for the body to make use of those excess glucose, those excess food you have eaten, the body does not have room to make use of, to burn it. What do you think will happen? You're going to gain weight. Yes. The body will come to store and store and store. If the storehouse for your glucose is full, it will start storing some also as fat for you. Before you know, the person is adding up. You don't know why not they lose weight. You don't know why not they lose weight. So always do intermittent fasting. Give yourself time for the body to start making use of the excess food that you have eaten before. Let the body use it so there will also be space in your storehouse. So that by the time you eat again, if there's excess, the body will have space to store it. I hope I'm making sense. You cannot continue to eat and eat and eat like a glutton. The body will eat and continue to store the excess for you. Continue to store the excess. And as it's going to store the excess and there's no room for that excess to go out, a time will come. If particular store A is full, the body will seek for another store to store it. And in that process, you are storing upwards excess food in your body and you continue to remain fat. So learn to do intermittent fasting. Then also, exercise does not mean that you must go to the gym. Somebody like me, since I was born, I've never gone to the gym, yes. But people that know me know that I am not on the fat side, yes. If I even tell people I want to lose weight, they'll say, for what? What do you want to lose weight for? I am not on the fat side. I've never been on the fat side, except when I give birth. And I know if I give birth after I finish breastfeeding, if I want to come back, I know what to do for me to come back, come down to, the size I want. Yes. So also learn to exercise. Now, what are the exercises? It's not until you go to the gym house, no. Walking is an exercise. Jogging is an exercise. Running is an exercise. You can be in your house, stroll around your compound, go around and around, move around, check this, check that, check, as you are doing it, you are already doing exercise. Then those that have cars, don't always drive. Once in a while, also take out time to walk. Park your car in your compound and decide to use public transport. That does not mean that you are stupid or you are foolish. And it doesn't mean that you are poor. No. Leave your car in the compound. Use the public transport. That also is what? Is an exercise. Another thing I do to help myself to lose weight easily. Another thing I do to help myself, like I told us, to help myself to lose weight easily is don't just go and sleep immediately after eating. No. After eating, if you want to relax, fine. You can take some time. 10-15 minutes, relax. Then after that, stand up, move around. Involve yourself in one activity or the other. In that process, you are burning down fat. Instead of the body just storing everything, some of them can be stored and some will be used for work. involve yourself in activities. Be active as a person. Yes. That is why you see our parents of those days, they live very long. By this time now, you see 25 years, they say the person has died. 30 years, the person has died. 35, 40, the person has died. Most time is because of our lifestyle. Our parents those days, you will see them living as long as 120, 130, 150. Why? Most of them, they are even active. Even up to that age, they are still active. These days, people don't want to work, but they want to eat. You just sit down and eat and be in AC house, from AC house to AC car to AC office, just like that. We don't want to sweat at all. We don't want to do things that will help us burn fat. So involve yourself in different activities that can make you active. And before you know it, gradually you will do what? You will lose weight. And once you lose weight, losing weight, when you are making effort to lose weight, you will see that your health will improve. Try it and you will see. You will see results. Try it and you will see a great result, yes. The moment you start making an effort, we're not talking about somebody losing weight when the person has not made effort. No, that one already is a problem on its own. There are things that can make you lose weight even when you are not making an effort, yes. It is not good, yes. But when you are making effort to lose weight, and of course you are losing that weight, you will see your health will improve drastically. You will be so energized. You always have energy to do work. You'll be active. You'll be strong. So I just imagine seeing somebody weighing, a woman, you are weighing 90 kg, you are weighing 100 kg, weighing above 100 kg, waiting, you will be Lukozuma, waiting. You are not doing yourself good at all. So those are some of the things. I want to give us a summary of the things I do for me to stay fit. I said number 1, you must not eat 3 times in a day, yes. Cut down on the number of times you eat. Another thing I forgot to tell us is cut down on the size of food you eat. Yes. Eat small portion at a time. Then involve in exercise. It can be walking. It can be you leaving your car in your compound and most times use public transport. You are exercising yourself already. Don't just sleep immediately after eating. It is wrong. Involve yourself in activities that will do what? That will help you to lose fat. Yes. Then always learn to do intermittent fasting. Give yourself some time to fast. You can wake up in the morning, make drinking water a habit. Wake up, drink water. Before you know you are full, you will not be hungry, yes. When you start it initially, it's not always easy, but by the time you continue to do it, the time comes that your body gets used to it. And before you know it, you see yourself maintaining a healthy weight. Remember, a stitch in time does what? Save 9. Life is good, just like LG says. Life is good. Life is good. Nobody wants to die at a young age. So do all you can in order for you to do what? To stay healthy. See you in my other posts. Bye.